A-Team 101. In this video, we will be analyzing and forecasting the market for gold and crude oil from 29 till 30 June. So we are currently on a 4-hourly chart for the gold. Here we can draw an ascending channel. We can see that the gold has respected this channel and has tested the support various times. And this would be the above resistance of the channel. Let me change its color so it's more prominent. This is the above resistance of the channel, and here we can see that the market has experienced an resistance area. Moreover, on the gold we can see a divergence, which is that the market is making a higher low from here till here, whereas the indicator should also make an higher low, whereas the indicator is making a lower low from some around here till here. Thus, this is an hidden bullish divergence, which suggests that we can experience a bullish move. Moreover, we have seen a breakout through this trend line, this resistance trend line. Thus, what I am expecting for the gold is that we can experience a short-term bearish momentum in the gold due to the month closing, as the people would be eager to take their profits out at the end of the month, as the June is ending and it's 29 and 30. Thus we can experience a bearish move for the gold in short term for just Monday and Tuesday, due to the fact the people would be eager to take their profits. Moreover, going on in a smaller time frame, on a 2-hourly chart, here on in 2-hourly chart, here we can see an bullish flag being made. This kind of pattern is usually made after the market has experienced an significant bullish move, and as we have experienced, the market has made a significant bullish move after retesting this support zone, as the team 101 was updated about taking in a long position some around here. Thus we can experience due to this bullish move we have experienced, or this continuation pattern which has been made, which is an bullish flag. Thus this confirms that we can experience bullish momentum for the gold. So what the trader should do for 29 till 30 is that we will wait for the market to retest this support zone of some around 1765. Thus we will go on a long position with our stop loss placed some around 1749, with our first take profit of these recent higher highs, which would be some around 1771. Then our second take profit would be this resistance zone, which is some around 1799. Now coming on the fundamentals, why I am bullish for the gold is due to the fact now the investors are dealing with another problem. The resurgence in the COVID-19 cases. The US accounts for more than 25% of the just over 11 or just over 10 million cases worldwide. According to the data, many experts say that these figures likely understate the role of pandemic, which means that the reported figure, which is 10 million, is less and the actual cases are more than the 10 million. The COVID-19 cases worldwide passes the 10 millions, and with over 5 lakhs death, resulting in the US taking steps to reverse their reopening essentially amongst young people. The US records more than 42,000 cases on Saturday, according to the data compiled by Johns Hopkins University. Lower than records were recorded were 45,255. Some states which has reported a resurgence in the COVID-19 are Florida, Texas, California, Arizona have accounted for much of the recent rise in the cases, prompting the authorities to reimpose new restrictions in these states and retreat on reopening plan. Moreover, we have seen the money managers and the hedge funds manager increase their net long positions in the gold, which also suggests that thus we can experience a bullish move due as the money managers and the hedge funds are the backbone of the stock market. Thus, they have increased their net long positions, due to which we are bullish for the gold. Now we what a trader should do, or in a summary, that we will go for a long position some around 1765 till some around 1760 with our stop loss placed some around 1748 with our take profit, or our first take profit would be some around 1776, which will give an risk reward of 1 ratio 0.72. Then our second take profit would be this support zone, which is some around 1805 18. Moreover, if we see a breakout upwards this resistance line and a close of an one hourly candle above this, thus we can go for a long position on a pullback trade, which would be some around 17.1 with our same stop loss some around 1749 with our take profit of this high, which would be some around 1779, and this resistance zone. So what I am thinking, or what I believe, due to the fundamentals, we can see a aggressive bullish move in the gold, and we can break this key resistance, which we have seen has been respected by the market in the past several times as some around here. Thus what we are expecting for the market is to do a significant bullish move on the days on Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. Now moving on the crude oil. We are currently on a 4-hourly chart for the crude oil, and here we can draw an resistance area or an descending triangle being formed by the crude oil. Let me draw that. This would be the resistance, and here we can see that the market has done and has double touched this resistance lines some around here and here. Let me draw that in a zone so it's more prominent and easy. Thus, here we have seen and double touch some around here also. Here we can see that it has acted as in support. Here also it has acted as in support. Here we have seen in breakout. Here we have experienced in resistance. Again we have experienced in resistance. Thus this is the resistance zone, and this would be the support. This would be the support trend line for the crude oil. Let me draw that. So we can see that the market for the crude oil is making an symmetrical triangle pattern. Let me draw that. The support would be some around like here. Let me draw that in zone so we touch the most supports here. Here we can see that the market is trading in a range bound, and here we have seen that the market has taken the support of this support trend line various times, some around here, then here, then here, and then here, and again here. And here we have seen that the market has tested the above resistance. So we are fundamentally bearish for the crude oil, and from a technical perspective we are also bearish. The fundamental reasons for being bearish for the crude oil is due to the uncertainty created by the coronavirus on the crude oil, due to the fact that the many states in the US such as Florida, California, Texas has been taken in focus in order to re-lock down them, as the COVID-19 cases has hit the milestone of 10 millions, and the 5 millions that have and 5 lakh that have occurred in the real time till now. Thus this suggests that the demand for the crude oil would fall, or the demand for the petroleum products would fall, thus impacting the prices for the crude oil in an bearish momentum. Thus we will go for a sale position for the crude oil some around 38.75 with our stop loss placed some above the resistance zone with a take profit of this support zone. Thus, this trade will give NRIX to reward of approx 1.1.68. Thus, we are bearish for the crude oil and the take profits and the stop loss are shown for the crude oil. Moreover, we can see the major support and the major resistance, or we can draw that. Let me change its color so it's more prominent. This would be the major resistance, as we have seen that the market has taken the support, and this would be the major support. Thus, our stop loss would be placed above the major resistance, which we have done. Our stop loss is way above the major resistance with our take profit of this support resistance, this support trend line, and this support resistance. If you do like my analysis, do like, share, and comment below, and do consider subscribing. Thanks for watching.